Hi, and welcome to the special holiday episode of East Las Vegas Film School. I'm Carl Wilkerson. About the closest we get to the holiday gift-giving spirit around here is when the stuff we ordered for Black Friday finally arrives here in Nevada a week or two after we ordered it. This year's happy little purchase was a Sennheiser microphone for our Canon HF M40 camcorder. I don't remember what the model number is, but it will be inside the box, and you're witnessing the unboxing of it. A side note about the reseller. I used B&H for this. It's the second time in my life I've used them, but there are other people who use them a lot, and they're effectively the industry standard now, except maybe Amazon in some respects. Maybe more important than the flavor of camera you order is where you buy it at this stage of the game, and B&H is the team to beat at this point. So kudos to them for their continued record of excellence. We're going to record this part of the video with the onboard camera microphone. Then once we get this little bad boy unpackaged, we're going to slap it on. You can hear the difference for yourself under nearly identical studio conditions. So let's get down to the unboxing. To give you an idea of how high-tech we are around here, this is the steak knife I'm going to be using to open the box and other packing equipment. Running the camera for me today is a lovely and talented Dr. Patty Thomas. Say hello, Patty.
Hello, Patty. Knife, knife, knife. Knife, knife, knife.
Knife, knife, knife. Knife, knife, knife.
A popular theme around here. Should cut away from myself, shouldn't I? Just,
Yeah, you might.
You know what you're thinking.
Thinking it's open. And that's all we got here.
Yeah, and that's all the time we have. We're joking. Here's the manifest. It's Sennheiser ultra compact shotgun mic with SHOC, whatever that is. Apparently, it's an MKE-400 model. That's one they've had for a while. This one for a while. This one has gone for $150 in the past. You know, excuse me, $150. I'm using a Vegasism. It's gone for $150 in the past. MSRP $200, street price $150, and we got it on Black Friday for $99.95.
Woohoo!
Plus no tax and no shipping. Although it took a week to cross the continent using the Super Saver shipping from Brooklyn, as it turns out, to Las Vegas.
By way of West Virginia and Phoenix.
Indeed. Oh, this bubble wrap is good. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
I like bubble wrap. Here's an ad for B&H. This is a really good looking little postcard thingy that has no bearing on what I'm doing. And here's the microphone itself with its very nice plastic end of aisle display packaging. You can see it's a 3D microphone. And that's it. There's nothing else in the box. This is going to be a short film, I think.
It's already not a short film.
What do you mean?
Just keep going. By the way, folks at home, he's like this on Christmas morning when we used to do gifts on Christmas too. It's like I tear it into the box. He slowly, methodically, okay, that's good camera. Read the instructions while on camera. To yourself, not to the camera.
I didn't want to interrupt, dear.
Open the damn box, Carl.
Well, I was going to read the specs, but since you were elected God last November, then I'll do it. It's.
What do you mean last November? I've been God for a long time.
I've been God for a long time. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot that God was elected every 4 years and not during the midterms only. What year is this? What year is this? 2013. So no, midterms will be next year. So that's fine. Laugh it up while you can. It's 11 months away. Or not, but at least we'll have the Winter Olympics.
Well, I'm God. I have suspended elections.
I really am trying to open this. The box has got some guy with a camcorder and a microphone attached to it, so you know it works. It's a smallish shotgun. Here you can focus in, see? And I have to get through this packaging too. which is going to be an experience. I might want to edit this part, and by edit I mean delete. Oh, and a manual too. I'll read the manual to you.
No.
I won't read the manual. Here's what the manual looks like though.
There we go.
And I did the microphone right. Here's what it looks like from the other side. It says Sennheiser on it, MKE-400 again. Apparently it takes a battery. They include a battery, that's very nice. Now, I'm going to say something useful now, be quiet. It's a AAA battery. Okay, go ahead.
They gave you the battery?
They gave me a battery.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, well, it's not exactly rechargeable. Infinity reuses super alkaline energizer battery of the universe battery. Okay, they include a little spit sponge. Let me try to take this thing out of the packaging here. This is turning out not to be as simple as I thought at first. I'll show you the battery first. How's that? See, it's a AAA. I mean, you can't read it from there, but I can. And the mic itself has a spit sponge and a clampy, standy thingy that you can slide into your proprietary mini advanced shoe, and possibly other brands of shoe that run hot on your camcorder as well. Spit sponge, clamp thing, standy thingy. Where does the battery even go on this thing? Well, that's your problem. I'll figure it out later and then not tell you. I have placed the battery into the microphone and read the instructions. I don't think you can get away with just shoving it in a hot shoe. I think you've got to put a battery in and put the jack into the microphone jack, or the plug into the jack, excuse me. And now I'm going to place it onto the camcorder itself. The attempt to attach the microphone to the mini advanced shoe did not come off as planned. As it turns out, the microphone wasn't ready for the mini advanced shoe, and indeed not for a hot shoe of any sort. We had to send away for a mini advanced shoe to normal shoe adapter. We got it from Apteka, and it took a week to get here, again, from Brooklyn, again. I'm going to do the unboxing of the shoe adapter now. Here's a container it came in from the post office. And here's the box in which the shoe adapter is located. Now witness as I remove it from the box. This is more complicated than I'm used to already. You can disregard that laughing in the background.
Shall we cut and come back?
If we cut, it's not a foregone conclusion that you'll come back. There we go. And there we go. So the shoe adapter has been unboxed. Now we're going to apply it to the mini advanced shoe and then the Sennheiser microphone to the adapter. And then we'll be back and see how much better the volume is with this microphone if we point it directly at the subject and wait for the shotgunnery to work its magic. But we've installed the shoe adapter and the microphone. That we managed to do it at all is kind of a relief. And now we're testing out the microphone to see if its shotgunnery is sufficient. I'm speaking in a normal tone of voice, and we've got the volume switch on negative, which means not really negative as much as null. The positive setting on the volume switch is more for special boost situations than it is for mundane use. And I've got the lovely and talented Dr. Patty Thomas monitoring on headphones. Patty, what do you think of the performance of it?
So far, so good.
She said, so far, so good. I suppose we should do it on the boost setting as well, only we're not going to. And besides, this is an unboxing video. The fact that it works at all means the end of the unboxing. Deciding which is the best setting for it on a case basis is another issue, and that means we're done here.